I still gotta build my power up. You see, just went ahead and maxed out my whole armor, like, you know, but I'm gonna like go around and find runes the best as I can because that's to put more power into that armor, put more action into it, you know? I'm gonna put more action to this shit right now. Like, let's go ahead and like speak.
Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
So we got some new things on the map. So as you see, I tried to raid, you know, like level 190 stuff, like, which I almost beat it. It's just the boss was kind of a little hard. He shoots zeros really fast. But we gotta work on getting that power, so that's one thing. I got the max armor. Just want to get, you know, my power up, but just a little bit more. Then if we can just take on, like, a lot of raids, we can raid a lot of areas without even dying. Go on my YouTube. You'll be. I'm going live right now.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Vornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building and settlement. Or even build. Extract. Raw materials.
Hello, and well met. Settlement is very important to this game.
I like living in the Longhouse. I feel like a Jarl.
So here's the
break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Who's going to get acquainted with the room? Behold, our new encampment, born from the sweet tea, left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade culture. Currently have a capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hitting ones, beret, stable and agri, trading post, and barracks. Once blacksmith sport is up and running, I would recommend building a hitting or hitting one, beret, and hit Hytham can help us win alliance in the city of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions. What is a nice room?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Abra, I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation in this land. And we make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Renawai would drop a letter. Drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Nice.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine. Can you remind me what you do here?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Don't be a stranger.
What is it you do here again?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I will see you later, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
My back hurts, standing here all day.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Not right now.
No, not now.
Understood. Perhaps later.
Get into the story mission. What is flying?
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Yes, we're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
Maybe. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. We'll see what I can do. Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you in any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
I must be on my way now. A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can.
Take care. That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
More loyal friend for legs or heart that beats to the end. Whether plowing in the field or across the great lands, their manes flow so freely, their dignity stands. Hurry up, man. So we did that. We're going to go ahead and upgrade some skills, bring our power up. Stable. What's with him? Oh, I'm already talking.
I must take my leave.
So long.
Circles, okay.
A new letter.
Notice note. Eivor. The gods favor us in the cave near Northway and glimpse the legend. Bjorn, Berserker. A great white bear walks at his side, while American soldiers' dogs and stealth.
Young Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Think so? I think that's a mission I would do. Okay. What we're gonna do is do this mission. Then I'm gonna, in the next part. Actually, we want to include it in this part if we can. Okay. I might do these side missions right here after I do the story mission.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the Alliance map. Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
So I received 300 Helix credits. What am I gonna use that for? I'm gonna use that for the settlement pack. Might just get more utility so I can just keep upgrading my armor and stuff. And my other part of the armor. Because there's one thing, part of my armor, there's one thing I gotta upgrade, else is this right here. Hey, 3 tiers. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, guys. Oh, need one more to freaking upgrade now. Okay. Need more silver to upgrade. Let's keep them quick.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all 3 are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belong. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Right now I can't build it. Found it. Oh yeah, we're gonna like definitely
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Okay, this mission is all about building your settlement stronger. Well, getting your settlement stronger. Alright, so okay, so we're gonna have to sail right over there. What we're gonna do is sail over there. Yeah, we're gonna do the other missions. I gotta go on.
We're all.
Now we can't like raid other stuff.
Need to row our way out. Sing us a song. Sail out!
See, I like that automatically. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna like. Well, I like how this is, but. Alright. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ryan wants to promote a Snapchat on a YouTube video. Give me a good subscribe. Give me a subscribe though, Ryan. Quick, so I was supposed to go that way, right?
Hey, hold on, you!
I wish there was an area you could dock your ship at or something. But hey.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Oops, I didn't do that.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grantbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okay. Find the longship. Find him. Let's synchronize something. Always good to synchronize areas.
Välkommen efter, styrman. Full sail! Give us a sail in! Run up the sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
Great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog. Up the sail!
I mean, I hope this ain't like a powerful freaking force, cause I'm gonna freaking die. I mean, shoot, gotta have confidence.
This was a fine longship.
fit for a chief. It must belong to Soma.
I'll split you!
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Maybe these clues?
Come, bloodbag!
Soma cannot be far. Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. Sure Jarl's Kona nearby.
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
She gotta be something.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. Sail out! Sail! Catch the wind! Hush now.
You're still in fighting shape.
See? Don't give up.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, Ego, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no debt to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Cool. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you, looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okay. Now power is at 20.
Burn Long and Hut, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
So we're gonna go find and
I know
rescue
what you
some
must
of the
think.
fighters.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
Go! Get the murdering dog!
No 1-2, brother.
The Lord is my strength.
All it takes is a headshot.
Yeah. Gods, if you would be so kind.
Thank you.
I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside. Zunin, guide me.
Here we go. Damn, how'd I miss that one?
Tire yourself out. We can
Time out.
one barricaded door. You'll suck my toes.
That's beer enough, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
What do you see, Zunin?
Don't get it away from me!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Fear not. I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing.
Björna is like a grapevine.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
What do you think of doing?
Just right there.
Cast about this land, my friend. Wolves. surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Oh, she's laughing behind his shackled, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Shot you in the a-hole. Oh yeah.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am. I'm hardly standing myself.
Citizen, we're gonna go reach Thomas' camp, and we probably got ourselves recruited. And then I think I might film the other side missions. I just want to do those so I can build my power up a little bit more. You know, you want your power at least, you know, at least up there in the hundreds. But I heard some of the skill points from other people saying that it goes up fast when you keep upgrading your skills. Oh shit! Wow, more.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. for Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
I wonder what's next. We got her, Soma, to the settlement.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, the forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You're Vienna.
And you're Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Get to know songs.
Leaf, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave.
What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
Well, I have a feeling that Dag might betray you.
To the Swan Road!
Run up the sail! Hold on.
Okay, let's regroup with Sama's clan. We're gonna take back the land.
2 teams, hidden. 1 on each side of the door. Move when you... Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Hooray!
No! Thanes of Grantbridge,
retake
what is yours!
Woo!
What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
Since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
You damn killer! Die!
merciless.
No mercy. Remember Draki's double thrust?
The waters have calmed. Go on. I'll weather the last of these whelps.
So I have to literally go over there and finish off the interview myself.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Why keep it keeps showing red? It seems like you just gotta have a full body like that. You know?
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels. Wigmund is gone. He's gone.
Dang. Why me though?
Don't forget to write!
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city.
Let's go.
But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
What's that about? You looking at it like what? Ooh, everybody drunk and tipsy. Everybody got drunk.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galinn, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galinn, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Film that one. Part of the Berserker. Mysterious Berserker appeared. Looks like we're gonna so this is gonna be in our next part right here. In our next part. Plus the settlement missions I'm gonna be doing on a different walkthrough, but yeah. I think we'll call it quits. Should finish upgrading like the side first. That's a lot of new skills. But as I said, you know, quest, but we got a lot to do. We got a lot to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go do the settlement mission. Do that. Everything. So
The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
okay. Besides the dead body right there. Alright. Alright guys. So there will be a part 5 coming soon, alright? It might be this week, later on this week, or who knows, I might do it tomorrow. But yeah, because I'm gonna be extremely busy this week. So I wanna say thank you guys for watching, thank you for tuning in, thank you for all the freaking support guys, like for real. The channel started off slow, but we gonna get it there though. You know, this is a really good game. I'm really loving it. You know, I'm taking my time with this game. You know, I upgraded my armor all the way. Like, it took me a little bit of time to do that. And just got to get my power and skills up. Pretty much. My skills will be up. That's why I'm just going to do these side missions, you know. Something side because, you know, when we get into the action, the main storyline and everything, we're going to actually be powerful in those fights, you know. Because, you know, we haven't died yet in the playthrough. Or I can't jinx it yet. But again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I am the BossmanGMD, and I just want to say thank you, guys. Thank you. Keep it tight.